Hello, fellow Nigerians. I am happy this time once again to talk to you. For some times now, I've been away because of my duty, but I make it compulsory this morning to talk to you people and explain some issues to you people, my viewers. It's about the problem in Nigeria. Everybody can bear with me that Nigeria is not more a country to talk about. There's confusion in Nigeria at this moment. But the truth is the cause of all these problems are bad leadership. Buhari is a military man and not well educated, but in his own way, he's educated for his own level. He's using military mentality to rule a population of 170 million people of different culture, different religion, and different ideology. This man still have old time mentality. Everybody is talking about restructuring, which is the best way to go forward. Very simple. This man is not interested in listening to people population, what the population need. And this is the people that put him there. And these people are supposed to tell him what to do. And as a president, he must be ready to adjust anytime the population need change. But this man pretended not to know or to hear what the people are saying. I'm appealing to people who is nearer to Mr. President to explain to him what restructuring means. He still be the president, he still be the chief of army, the chief of armed forces, he still rule, command the country. But what you are saying is economically, let every region control their wealth. Northerners are blessed, Southwest are blessed, North and Southeast are blessed. Nigeria is a blessed country. But the blessing that God gave to us is not manifesting because of bad rulers. I love Hausa people with passion, heaven knows. In any country or anywhere I go, I always do things with them. Likewise, Yoruba people. But in terms of ruling government in Nigeria, Hausa people have been ruling this country, and this country never go forward. These people that are ruling us, they don't know what we call development. They don't know what we call technology. They don't know what is called improvement. That's why Nigeria never improved. That's why Africa never improved, because the strength of Africa lies on Nigeria. And as there's confusion in Nigeria, that's why you see confusion in all over African country. We need somebody to come and rescue us. Nigeria is supposed to be a country for the whole Africa. The whole African country should put mouth in their politics, should decide in Nigerian politics, not only Nigerians, because we are so many. And this is the heart of Africa. If Africa can go forward today, Nigeria must surely first go forward. That's what is happening in Africa, confusion. Instead of Nigeria to rise and find justice in the continent Africa, confusion everywhere, in our own country, we never be together. How can we fight justice in Africa? In Nigeria, there's no justice. There's no justice in Nigeria. No department in Nigeria that can be trustful, that can deliver a fair and free judgment in anywhere. So what am I saying? See what happened in our Igbo land, because no one to defend the Easterners. Minister for Defense is Hausa man Fulani. Chief of Army Staff is Hausa man Fulani. All Navy officers are Fulani. Air are Fulani Hausas. Even in our own state, is Hausa man and being appointed as commissioners. Everything commissioner. Chief Justice is Hausa man. Supreme Court Hausa man. Senate President Hausa man. Reps President Hausa man. Police IG Hausa man. Tell me, where are we going? Which kind of country is this? Don't you think that these people, one day they will massacre everybody? Because one tribe are ruling 170 million people. Only one tribe, Fulanese, are ruling 170 million Nigerians. Yorubas, I'm blaming Yorubas in other ways. Why? Yorubas, they don't want to speak out. I thank God few of them now have started knowing what is happening. Let us come together. We don't need war. We don't need cheating. What we need is equal rights. Yoruba should understand that Igbos need equal rights. No matter what they are giving you, you are not receiving what you're supposed to receive as a country, as a part of the country. Do you feel that the little they give you, you become vice president? They give you some minor posts, is enough? You see how Nigeria is going to go forward? This is not the way, this is not what we are talking about. What we are talking about is whereby each region will contribute their own idea. Many of our boys, if you go to outside, it's only Easterners that you see outside, because no one cares for them. Nobody can sponsor them. Nobody can motivate them. You see, after graduating, they will run outside the country looking for money, because there's no way for them in Nigeria. Hausa people, they treat Igbos as if they are enemies, because we are not the same region. We are not worshiping the same God. We don't have the same belief. These people should come back. Let us be in one Nigeria. Let us be in one Nigeria. But they need adjustment. They should come to the round table. Nigeria, since Lord Lugard created Nigeria with his own ideology and his own law, Nigeria never come to round table to discuss their affairs. It's only military people that have been ruling, giving the decree. The decree we are using is the decree given by military people. All these Buharis and they are Hausa Fulanis that are giving us laws. We need Nigeria itself to bring out law and rules that will guide us. We are tired of myself. I'm tired of Hausa Fulani ruling, controlling. We are the same brothers. I love them. I don't say we should put them aside. Like Army Chief of Staff, Navy, Minister for Defense, supposed to be shared. If Army Chief of Staff is a Hausa man, Navy Commander will be, or Minister of Defense will be a Yoruba man. Chief of Staff may be, or other posts may be for Eastern and Igbo man. This is how they're supposed to be sharing this thing equally. Each part, not one part, dominate everything in the government. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I plead my fellow Nigerians who are opportune to be near the President, Muhammadu Buhari, to advise him that we need peace and we want to remain in one Nigeria. We don't want to divide. We don't want to divide. Myself, I need one Nigeria. Let us be one. Let us go forward. Let us love each other. Let us not treat each other as third class or second class citizens. We all are Nigeria. It belongs to us. We're supposed to enjoy whatever that comes out of Nigeria. This is my own contribution. Thank you. In few days, I will come with a new information that may be very useful to you. God bless you.